I mean, on some of the accounts we work on, our planning process stretches on for months because we have to look at each piece in that puzzle and how they all work together. So we'll have our broadcast season, our magazine season, and so where, as Jeff had said, originally it would be, we'd get one budget, we'd plan, and we'd be done like in a month and a half. Now that season goes on for six months in time. So you've got to, if you're coming from a small place, you've got to see if there are other folks in your market that you could form strong alliances with and potentially bring something that we can go and say, at the end of the day, we'll be able to measure what kind of impact you have. I mean, you see lots of beautiful books that come into us all the time, but in some places that we're not in that marketplace, that we really don't know the strength and the response that you get from your consumer segment. So we need you to kind of find a way to work with maybe some other entities to build a program that at the end of the day we can look back and say, we'll get some sort of report that we can take back and say, we know we've been able to accomplish something here.
Give me an idea of what you mean specifically about a partnership in which you get some metrics from the equation or from the partnership. I mean, are we talking about like hooking up with the Urban League or hooking up with known quantities, known demographics, or are you talking about something else altogether?
We've done some partnerships with other broadcast partners where we would take a, we'd have like an on-air component where we utilize DJs for our broadcasting, and they would have station events that one of our magazine partners would participate in. So you can go there, you're selling magazines. We bring our clients either like for Lowe's, for example. We bring project starter cards to participate in some of our programs with our partners. And then we can take that at the end of the program. You get announcements from the radio stations, you get the press of the involvement of being in the event, and then we bring these project starter cards in and we get to measure them at the end of the time. And we know that by working with you in this partnership, your readers are responsive. Your readers do believe in what we're trying to sell them, and so that way.
So you're talking about media partnerships specifically. Anything else that allows you for a form of measurement that is traditional, that the client is accustomed to?
Yeah, I mean, everyone at the end of the day, it's, like you said, budgets aren't growing necessarily. Everybody else is working in these consolidated situations, so everybody is being scrutinized in terms of what investments they're making with different folks.
Right.